take up, light break, reset, right there. What's going on YouTube? Two-way gang, you already know who it is. It's Mr. I Like Guns, and if you like guns like I do, go ahead and give the video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe if you ain't already subscribed to the channel. Don't cost you 1 red cent, and it'll really help your boy out. But anyway, let's get right off into the video.
Say less.
Okay, so I want to talk about my home defense gun. And those of you that has been rocking with your boy, rocking with the channel, you already know what gun that is. But I just want to tell you why I think it's the best home defense gun, period, in my opinion. Now, these are just gonna be my opinion, so don't take it to heart. If you feel like something else is better, that's your opinion. This is just your boy opinion.
Okay.
Like I said, those of you that has been rocking with the channel, you know my home defense weapon of choice is the Beretta 92X. Yes, sir. Nothing in the mag. Nothing in the chamber. Safe direction. And we is safe and clear. Yeah, go ahead and check that out. Yes, sir. This is one of the most beautiful weapons on the market. Now, if you know about the Beretta 92X, and this is the RDO, by the way, but if you know anything about the 92s in general, they got an extensive military record and one of the most iconic movie guns ever, man, in my opinion, ever. My favorite movie featuring this gun is probably the Dot Saints. But the movie that put me on this gun, you already know, is Die Hard. Die Hard with Bruce Willis carrying this thing right here, man. I just fell in love with it from there, and I had to eventually get me one, and I got the best one in my opinion, and to me it's the best home defense gun, period, on the market in my opinion. Like I said, these are just my opinions, and I'm about to tell you why it's the best home defense gun. Now, one reason I think this is the best home defense gun on the market is because the shootability of this pistol. I mean, the most novice of shooters can pick this gun up and actually get hits with the 92, and this is a full-size platform, and that's what make it real easy, and it got some weight to it, so it's less recoil with this firearm. Like I said, the most novice of shooters can pick this up and do pretty well with it right off the gate. Like my fiance, like when I'm not here, this is laying around, and I know she's not the best shooter out there, but she can pick this gun up and do what she need to do with it. In the case of a home defense situation, when I'm not here, she can totally do well with this gun, and I wouldn't have no issue with her defending the house with this pistol. And it's 18 rounds of 9mm, more than enough to do your thing with. 18 plus 1, 19 rounds. If you can't get it done with that many, you don't need a gun. And if you know me, 9mm is my caliber of choice. Love 9mm. It's the working man's caliber. I mean, you can find it anywhere. Any gun store is in abundance. You can find it in your granddaddy's attic, wherever, man. So the 92X covers that with my caliber of choice, and that's 9mm. And with this pistol having a double action option, it really makes it real sweet for home defense. Now, I know you can get an abundance of pistols that's double action, but the Beretta is just a smooth shooter, and the double action for home defense, like, you know, when you clearing your house, you want a firm trigger, you know, something that you're not gonna barely hit and it pulls and the gun goes off. You want something that if you pull, you meant to pull the trigger, because you don't want to be clearing your house and, you know, you end up running into your dog or a family member getting startled, and, you know, you pop off around and do something that you're gonna regret. So having this double action on here makes it real sweet for that. If you pull this thing, you meant to pull it. But after that double action, man, you got them sweet, sweet single action follow-up shots. And when I mean sweet, they are real sweet. You definitely gonna be on point with this when it comes to shooting at somebody in the home defense, high stress situation. Man, this is a sweet, sweet shooter, one of the smoothest firearms that I have ever put in my hand, and that's the reason why it's my home defense pistol, man.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And I like to run a red dot for home defense, and the 92X is red dot ready, especially with the RDO model. And man, I got the Sealy Wolf O on here with the Beretta factory plate. Now this plate makes the red dot ride very high, but it don't bother you once you actually behind this gun. It's really not that bad, but there are aftermarket plates that, you know, make it ride lower, kind of like the LTT Beretta. It rides that low. There are plates out there like that, but they're aftermarket. But I chose to go with the Beretta plate, and I know it's very tall, but it don't bother me. I actually kind of like it, and I shoot very well with this red dot on top of this plate. Sitting up that high, I actually don't have to bring the gun up as high in my line of sight to acquire the red dot, so it makes for quicker acquisition of that dot, in my opinion. So that's a plus when it comes to the 92X. And I had the Gerson MC18, which is another double action, single action hammer fired pistol. And man, that's a smooth shooter, but this right here takes the cake, man. Just that 4.9 inch barrel, that long sight radius, you getting everything on target with this. Clearing the house with this firearm, it just feels good, man. This is a tank of a gun for home defense, and I feel like it's one of the best on the market. And with this grip angle, man, this 1911 grip angle, it just feels so natural when you clearing your house, making sure everything all good, man. Everybody needs a good full size option for home defense that can carry a powerful enough light. Everybody don't need a red dot for home defense, but I like a red dot for home defense. That's just me personally, and I definitely rather a double action trigger. It be in double action mode when I'm clearing my house for home defense. That's why I don't have striker fires for home defense. That's why I use a double action, single action, and this is the Porsche of the gun world when it comes to that, man. Just stone cold reliable. Over 1,000+ rounds through this firearm, man, and it's just been utterly reliable. Eat steel case, brass, self-defense ammo, just eat up everything. And Beretta knows what they doing when they making firearms. Just to give y'all one more quick look at this thing before I get out of here. Got the Olight PL3 Valkyrie, got the Sealy Wolf Zero, and you got, just a stone cold platform when it comes to home defense. When you pick this up off the nightstand and get ready to do your thing with this, hopefully that will never happen. You'll never have to use it for that purpose, but if you do, you got something that's gonna go bang every time when it comes to the Beretta 92X. And it don't have to be the 92X, it could be any of the Beretta 92 platforms. I just think the 92X is the best Beretta platform other than the performance, but no one's gonna use, a performance gun for home defense, a $2,000 gun. I highly doubt that. But for the price of this, and you can set this thing up with a red dot, big old light, you got 18+1, all that good stuff, more than enough firepower. And on the stone cold platform, man, the Beretta 92 platform, just silky smooth. Just listen to this slide. Thing just butter, man, just butter. And then for you safety snobs, you do got the safety option right there. You got a safety, so if you like to clear your house with a safety, which I don't recommend, you got it right there on the 92X, man. Got your safety. But Me personally, no safety for me. I just run it in double action for that first shot. Then you got the sweet single shots right after that. Just check this single action out. Show y'all better this way. Take up, light break, reset. Right there. Just the shortest of resets, man. You can get these shots off very, very fast and accurately when it comes to the Beretta 92X RDO, because they got that D-spring in this particular model right here that shortens up that reset. Nice and sweet for them single action shots. And man, I don't think you can go wrong with this for a home defense option. One of the best home defense options on the market right here. And by the way, this thing is also a range beast. Makes anybody look good. The most novice of shooters just pick it up and you know, they right at home with it, getting shots on target. And hey, and having the red dot option up here just make it that much more easier to get them rounds off and on target. But anyway, man, it's Mr. I Like Guns. And if you like guns like I do, give this video a thumbs up like I said. Smash that subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. And check out one of these when you get the chance. Get your hands on one. See how I feel. Probably be your favorite home defense gun also. And I'm out.